Baseball from the Lone Star State. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Lawrence Butler leading things off and takes a strike. That one in the dirt, and 1-1.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. deGrom, a 6'4" righty, 36 years old, and a two-time Cy Young Award winner. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's two down. Take a look at the lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
And it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Langoliers.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And there's a ball.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And he takes a strike.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. So they can't do anything with a two-out double. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Back in Arlington, and pitching in this one for the A's, Luis Severino.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. This one popped up. Severino makes the grab, and there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corey Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Peterson just got a piece of it. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Severino swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. DeGrom back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2-2. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Just misses. And it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So here's Brown at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
That one's in there. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wilson, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Urias at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle for the A's. And there's the automatic. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that is that. The A's get one on this homer. It's now 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Headed towards the corner. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Josh Young at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is down low. And that skips into dirt.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Severino kick steals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And we're level. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle. Wasn't fooled. Did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
And now Evan Carter. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's too high. Severino maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Jake Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Solo homer for the Rangers ties it. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The changeup missing, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the part of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Fly to center his first time. And that is out of play. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's in the dirt. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is J.J. Bleday. Doubled in his first AB. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. One out and a runner at second.
Nope. That's inside.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Young tossed the first, got the out.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Struck out swinging his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Brown on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He popped out his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's outside. 2-1. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Hits softly on the ground left side. Tosses across to first, and Simeon is
now
out.
batting the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a base hit to left. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike. Seager at second with 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Rangers leave 1. Still tied, 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Fought off foul. Soderstrom, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, and the drop 3rd strike leads to the first out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
At the plate, Zach Geloff. First pitch misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now it's going to be Seth Brown. DeGrom checks the runner. Geloff dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. And ball one. Next offering away upstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Arias. Doubled his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Seager. And that is the inning. The A's strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Late swing fouled off. Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. DeGrom back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Hobie Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Armstrong, the right-hander, also getting loose. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Fly ball down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one missed.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
The other way, and foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Simeon sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder Lawrence
Back to the
Butler.
top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 2 in this one. Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, designated
Kind of a
hitter,
risky
Greg
pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Rooker stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the righty deals. Runner on the move.
Ball 2.
Throw to second. Save. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is J.J.
Now
Bleday.
batting, the center
1
fielder,
for 2.
J.J. Bleday.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day
One
for the
ball, one strike.
offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Butler on at second with 2 down.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back.
Leading
And
up
now
for
the center
Rangers,
fielder, Evan
the center
Carter.
fielder, Evan Carter.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bleday makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there.
Now
anyhow.
batting, catcher Jonah.
Here's the catcher to hit.
Heim.
Jonah Heim. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Marcus
The
Semien.
batter, number 2, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. 1 left for Texas. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside.
Now
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Number
The new
43.
pitcher, Sean Armstrong.
John Armstrong.
And now the catcher comes up to
Leading off
him.
for the
Shea
Athletics, the
Langoliers.
catcher,
Who's
Shea
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Langoliers.
And strike 1 to the catcher. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jacob Webb preparing to come on if needed. Garcia also getting ready. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That's a play you
Tyler
expect your shortstop to make
Soderstrom.
pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Go ahead run on base. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the air. Berger under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman Zach.
Now it's the second
Geloff.
baseman, Zach Geloff. He is struck out, and he is walked. And he pumps it a strike. Langoliers leads off first with 1 away. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's Corey Seager to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson up and throwing. Leclerc getting loose as well. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Urias should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And now Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that one in the air center field. Lede under it. And that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Armstrong, a 6'2 righty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And downstairs, Jacob Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Yeah, the batter now, Jacob Wilson. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Yeah.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 4.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sean Armstrong is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Robert
62.
Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Garcia.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here is Lawrence Butler, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Stays alive. And a good eye there. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rooker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. The A's strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michel Otonez.
Now
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can
47,
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Otonez.
Well, one-run game. Josh Young getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, and the count's full. Gets under it and pops it up. Geloff. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one popped in the air, left field. Brown moving under this one, and that is a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And here is Jonah Heim.
Here we go, Rangers.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Rangers.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
71.
Jacob Webb.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
The center fielder, number 33, J.J. Bleday.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one missing low. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And it remains 2-2. Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, he hit him.
Perfect.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's ball 1.
That's outside.
Fastball is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jacob Webb done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
Number 55.
Pretty big spot he's coming into,
Chris
trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Brown swings through it for strike one. So the tying run at second. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's downstairs. And to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Butler makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Seager in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting loose. McFarland also throwing.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall but foul. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. So Sieg suffers the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is
Now
following
batting,
suit.
the
It's
left
just a
fielder.
good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
next,
that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other
designated
way
hitter,
on a line.
Josh
You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages
Peterson.
working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Gio Urshela.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
There's a strike. Up the middle. Seager on the run. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jacob Wilson now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Butler in the box now, takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Popped up. Seager pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
The Athletics down to their last out. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. This guy with light tower power. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Esteury Ruiz. So the tying run in scoring position now. And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Martin is just 1 strike away.
Whoa,
that's too low. Going to count 1 and 2. That's down and in.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just misses there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.